Hello everyone, Eddie here, Bevo Tech Pack. Well, there was some bad news and some good news. The bad news is I lost the world. The good news is I got it back again. Woohoo! Now, on the 9A update, there was an issue with the config files and it managed to kill my world completely. Every time I tried to go in it, it wouldn't go in. Even when I took my extra mods out, it still wouldn't go into the world after it crashed. And it crashed blue screen of death to desktop. Well, worse than desktop, blue screen of death. It was a case of restart the whole PC. But it was a config file, something had happened in the config files from what I can gather. Because reinstalled it, opened the world, still wouldn't open, went to the backup service. You know, down in there, I can't get my mouse to point at it because it just makes me go around in circles. The bottom left hand corner, sometimes you get a message saying server backing up. That is a wonderful thing. It backed up a save. And I got the save, replaced the save I had, put the save in. Went back about half an hour on what I'd been doing. World is here, world is running, job's good 'un. We have tech. Look, we have tech, we have a sag mill, we have an alloy smelter, we have power going in the Stirling generator, so I can now deal with my orbs. Oh yeah, I've already upgraded them to double layer capacitor, which means it now runs, same with this one, this runs much sweeter, it runs at 1.25 and at 40. Next one is the octadic, whatever it is, one, the Octi one, the green one, which needs pulsating stuff and widgets. Actually, see if we got the stuff to make that today. Let's have a look, see if we can't do that as an upgrade. Where's the widget? There is an octadic capacitor. It needs vibrant alloy, glowstone, and a double layer, two double layer capacitors. Them I can make. Those will need ender pearl and energetic alloy per one, and we're gonna need 4 of them, so that's 2 per, so we need 6 of them. So we need 6 ender pearls for that, energetic alloy, 6 gold, 6 glowstone dust, and 6 redstone we can do. Oh, what am I doing there? So, don't know if we can do the glowstone dust. That is the biggest issue we got. I had a bit of a shuffle about my chests, so I have no idea where anything is. Right, we can do the 6 redstone. That's not a problem. Might be a bit short in making all the other capacitors that build up to it. There's my heads. I've still got them. What have we got? 6 gold. That's going to be borderline. And no enders. Well, that kind of answers the question, doesn't it? As to... See, I've got double there, spare. I guess we won't be doing it just yet. I'll put some chill aura, put some enchants. And they've still not got the extra bookcase yet, because I'm being lazy. What's happened in the world? Well, I've got my motorised scooter. This is cool. This is like the super turbo boat you always wanted. And it flies. Yep, my little jet ski that flies. This is my current way of exploring for the moment. But I'm only doing this just to show you what else we got over here. Because I'm going to park it as soon as we get over the top of here. Ah, that's not the way to park it. I keep forgetting it. Don't press control when you're on board, because it just drops down and it stays as an entity. And then you have to come back on it and park it properly, otherwise it floats off in a different direction. It's a bit of a pain. I need to change some configs on that, for sure. But that's my little boat. Just making sure it's not touching. Yeah. So that's my little flyabout boat. Still got the pumpkin, still got the skinny tug. We have our first pirate ship, and we have a second one now. Now, the reason I'm not going over to the second one is because it is still full of spawners. Yep, we have a ship with about 4 or 5 spawners in it. That is ready and primed to become a mob trap. Quite how I'm going to do it, I don't know yet, but it's sat there waiting. So that is a job on our lists. So we have means of getting mobs. I think it's only zombies and skellies in there. But we do get a lot of creepers in the boat. So I'm wondering if creepers are in there, if there's a creeper spawner in there as well. I'll leave my little bitty boat here for now. So there could be a creeper spawner and I've not been in to check properly. Because every time I go in there it tries to kill me. I see we've had visitations from Enderman. Mind you, that, yeah, could have been a dirt block there. I was going to say, they only take dirt, really, don't they? Nothing's happened in the tunnel. The tunnel's still good. Been planning ahead a little bit. We've now got a chunk out of wall over there, which is where I want to build something. I've worked a bit over here, terraforming this out, building up the waters. So this water source now kind of feeds this whole little river round here, which feeds into this side, which is in this little area, which I'm very tempted to strip back a bit and make into a little botania place. Very tempted. And we come back out of here. I've been up to Slime Island, grabbed a few bits from up there. I stripped this back. I told you about stripping this back, didn't I? Because it was looking very oppressive. And I planted that tree up there. I don't know what that tree is. It might just be a jungle tree. It is. It's just a bog standard jungle tree I planted there. Because I found one on my travels, I thought, oh yeah, I'll grab that quick while it was there. Right, sun is heading downward and we haven't done anything. Ender lily seeds I've got running along the front of here for the moment. I've cooked all my resources up for now that I wanted to cook up, which is all the resources I had. That is nearly maxed out, which is good. So we're kind of looking at gathering more resources. I've got a ton of pickaxes on me, that's handy. Might ever go down and see what we got lurking down below. Just to show you what's happening in the mines. I thought that was something in the water then. I was going to go kill it. Yeah, the mines ended up being a little bit of fun. Time you got down here, it started to get very cavey. I would say there's plenty of resources down here if you don't mind risking your neck just a little bit to get them. And this is the best way of getting resources, is chasing around the caverns and stuff, because you get a lot more in the caverns than you do making tunnels. See, that's all lava there. So I should, in theory, head out over that way and see what we got cooking over there. Oh, let's have another look. And another dropper. Can never have too many books. Why am I suddenly not liking the idea of doing this? God damn, I brought 2 torches. That's my usual trick. Come on an adventure, bring no means of light in it. What's that one with its own? I shall have to endeavour to get closer to find out. Amber. Oh, it's a new texture for it. It's a texture I've not seen. Oh, why didn't I bring any torches? Get uranium. I will come and strip all this lot back, because I will need it. I will take some redstone up on me. And I did before my world died. I was in dire urgency of a pick just before my world died, and I had 3 gold on me and some wood, so I made a gold pick. Probably the first time I've ever made a gold pick, because they're rubbish. And I used it once, did what I needed to do, come back with it. I thought I'd enchant that just for a giggle. And I got silk touch on it. And the world died and I've lost it. And I keep checking for the silk touch that I don't have. Which is quite depressing. But I will gather some of this coal. Because coal and iron are a big constituent in dark iron. And it's giving me a torch back, which I shall park there for the moment. Grab some more of this. Then we'll head back up, because no point in mining without any torches, is there? Not going to get nothing done. It's kind of one of them days where I've just come in to the world and thought I had a plan of doing something. For the life of me, I can't remember what the plan was. So you have to bear with me while we come up with something interesting today. That'll do for the moment. Crafting table, which is no good without wood. It's no good without wood. Oh, if you ripped. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, because you had the update. It had retro world gem, which means anything you've mined out before will now be reloaded with ores, because it had a new ore displacement. So this place I would have cleared out of all that iron, because that was something I was always after. And lo and behold, suddenly there's a lot more iron there. So that's what it is. It's where the world regen. Oh, that's good then. What I am going to, I'll leave that a little bit. What I am going to do is just seal that off, because that is going to be a mob trap where it's a dark behind there. Let's get back up. Let's see what we can do with what we got. Yeah, see, I've had all that coal out of there. So it's reseeded the world and put ores and stuff back where they weren't before. Bonus. It's like double irons. Right. let's have a little look. I wonder if that's part of the config problem when it tried to redo the world, as it were. It doesn't leave me much for torches, does it? So it can carry on cooking. We shall chuck the iron in there, let that jump up. It's not automated yet. All it is, I put it in the wall. That one powers that, that one powers that, sits in the wall. Looks really nice. Certainly does the job. Oh, excuse me. I'm having one of them days still. You've still got this summer cold. Don't know what it is. It's giving me a sore throat and everything. I just can't seem to shift it at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. Have we got any flint? We have got flint. Where did I put it? Not in there. Oh, I can go in there though. No, because if you put steel balls... Oh, open the next chest. If you put steel balls or flint in this socket here, it increases the chance of these bonuses. So, which is never a bad thing. Is all I've got. Got no idea how many I put in there. I thought I'd put in more than that. Maybe I did. Maybe I put it over here ready to do. I don't know. I am losing the plot very slowly. Might as well put cookstone in there so I know where it is. The book and the dropper can go in there. Rolling machines. We can do rails because we've got a rolling machine. 2 furnaces were for something. I can't think what. I was going to make a metallic infuser, that's for sure. Osmium. Let's do it this way. Mods. We want IO showing. And mechanism. Click on somewhere and it will disappear again. Come on. Disappear. Now it should mean that I should only have IO mechanism over here. Which now means I've got to look for what I'm looking for. Electrolytic separator, chemical infuser. Oh, it's here, I know it's here. Where are you? Digital miner. Charge pad, pump. Metallurgic infuser. 2 furnaces, osmium, 2 of them. Alright. That's what we needed. Those 2 furnaces for. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. 4 iron. Redstone. So for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it'll work. Boop. If I could actually put them in the right places, I'd be cooking. And we'll have that one. He says, bury it with a shovel because I can't bother to find an axe. Up there. Boop. Which will then take power from down here. Bonus! So we have mechanism started. What was the next one we're looking in? Mechanism. Let's go the simple route for the moment. See, I could go the factory road, but let's just go with the starting line, which I'm pretty sure is an enrichment chamber. So it's a steel casing, basic control circuit or electronic circuit, redstone and that. Steel casing is steel ingots and an osmium ingot. And I should have checked how to make steel ingots, which I'm pretty sure is steel in the blast furnace. Oh, come on. Can't you make them through Tinker's mechanism? Smelting, steel dust, steel block, redstone furnace, steel dust, alloy smelter. That's what we're looking at now. Oh, I'm pretty sure that you better stick it in there. Right, so that makes that. Compressed carbon, enriched iron. Enriched iron uses make steel dust with coal. Right. See? Now, get off. Go away. So, let me just double check that. So coal and iron, that, bung it in again with more iron. That's easy then. That goes in there, and we need 8 iron. And we can start the mechanism ball rolling. Chuck that in there, that should kick up. Right, we'll let that cook for a sec. While we clear out what we've got in here. Zinc. Zinc can go straight in. Well, no, that one. So get rid of the iron. We've got tin and ferrous to cook as well. Now this is powered up, see, with a double layer. Whizzes through your ores. Eats more juice, definitely takes more power. But I really don't mind, because we got the power with this running at 40 hour per tick. So really want to take that up to 80 hour per tick before we go too far. But it will certainly do for now. Then we're looking at, we run mechanism down there, mechanism down there. We're going to need power, which is the easiest power to make. Now I know the Ender IO is cheap in as much as what you make you get tons of it, but it needs iron and redstone, not a problem. Now where is the mechanism power? I'm looking at it and I can't see it. It's gonna be here. I know it's gonna be here. See, that's what I want to get into, the production of hydrogen and stuff. It's for the giggles. Ultimate universal cable. Basic universal cable. Steel ingot from mechanism. Redstone, give you 8. Cheapest chips. Oh, I think I may go that route. Because, well, come back. Because this little beauty is going to give us spares. Oh, wrong slot, put it in that one. Because we're going to have enough for the enrichment chamber. details. Husband compressor combiner. Crusher digital miner. Do you know what? My brain is struggling a bit. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. Rather than 2 seconds, give me until next episode when I work out just what I need to run to get a bit better ore production. Because we now have steel dust. Now, if I'm right, I can put that straight in there and get steel. There we go. Job is a good one. And with that steel, I shall start working on the mechanism down there. But I say, give me till next episode, because I'm going to have to research it, because I've forgotten. Oh, they've changed it, and it's like, I know they've changed a lot of it, so you'll have to bear with me. And the bit I like about this is, does one burn really quick, but burns 3 ingots. Now that's how you make quick stuff. I love the Ender IO for quick smelting. Right, I'm going to call it there, everyone. Have a brilliant day. It's a little bit of a catch up, a little bit of showing where I am, and a little bit of not quite sure I'm doing this. But next episode, I will get my back together a bit. Until then, have a brilliant day. See you then. Bye.